All right, so we're gonna go back into sparring again, right? You know what I'm saying? So hold on. Now that we let me get off of here. Let me turn all that off. Turn that hood off, man, so I can just get the player here. All right, so we back in sparring, right? Let me get that Philly shell going on. You know what I'm saying? Gotta have a Philly. Gotta have a Philly. But nah, so another damn, he just gave me a body shot. Now another reason why y'all boys was not doing a whole lot of damage to this AI is because y'all were not throwing counter punches, bro. Which I thought y'all would have been eating that counter punch thing up, man. But it's so many options for counter punches, dog. You gotta do the counter punches because just like haymakers, bro, counter punches do a lot of damage. Even when they just light punches, it's a counter punch, bro. It's gonna do more damage. That's one of the main reasons why I be getting knocked out when I be fighting against him, because I literally be trying to get counter punches, and then, you know, of course, putting yourself in, you know, going for counter punches puts yourself in a vulnerable state, because now you're not guarding yourself. Because see, with oh shit, but you see, you gotta put your hands down for one. See that? I'm blocking my head, right? And I'm actually slipping his punches, but they not registering because I'm guarding my head. You know, I definitely don't want the counter punching to be overpowered. So, you know, how unfair would it be if you could slip punches and get blocks at the same time? There's no way to get any damage in there. So I did that for the sake of balancing. But if you put your hands down, like if you actually guard your body, see? Oh, I missed it. Oh my God, but that was a counter punch. That was a counter punch. So if you guard your body, oh, come on now, man. Like, dog, how is y'all not doing these? But yeah, man, see, the physics, bro. It bounced off his arm. It bounced off his arm, bro. You know what I'm saying? Damn, good job. But yeah, put your hands down, and I missed. Hey, but like I said, that's due to that targeting system glitch, bro. We gonna fix that. But yeah, man, you had that, and then of course you had the parries. You had the parries. I never actually. Oh damn, he caught me. That's another thing that I wanted to explain to y'all too. I explained this in Devlog 9, but for those of y'all who didn't see Devlog 9, damn. For those of y'all who didn't see Devlog 9, even when you get a successful counter like that, that don't mean you gon' get it. You have to avoid every punch before you actually land the counter punch. Soon as it goes in slow motion, that lets you know that you've successfully dodged a punch, and you have two counter punches. You got two counter punches charged up. But if you take a punch before you actually land your counter punch, it's not a counter punch no more. You'll still be able to land your punch, but it's no longer a counter punch because it got canceled out by you taking a punch. But I never did thoroughly explain the parry system to y'all because I just kind of did it on the fly and I got into it. So let me quit the game, right? I'm gonna go back into the editor. To show y'all this. Alright, so we back in the editor, right? Alright, so this is what the parry system is. And I'm sorry that I didn't explain this, you know what I'm saying? I just had so much that I wanted to drop on y'all boys that I just kind of forgot to do it. Alright, so I got his arm selected, right? Now you see the boxes around his arms. Those are basically his parry boxes, just like how there was a big sphere around his head. Matter of fact, let me just go ahead and select this head too. So y'all already know. Back in Devlog 9, I explained to y'all thoroughly what the big sphere around his head is. That's basically his counterpunch zone, right? The same thing goes for his arms. And as a matter of fact, let me deselect this head because that is like all in the way. All right, so now I got him at a good angle that y'all can see this, right? And I want y'all to pay attention to his left forearm, right? Pay attention to the box around his left forearm. You see right now it's a solid green. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flick down a parry. And when I flick that down, you're going to see the box kind of blink a little bit. And that right there is basically the window that you have to catch a punch in order for it to be a parry that turns into a counter punch the same way it does when you do the head movement. See, watch.
Trees and
wow. See how it just kind of blinked at you a little bit? And then when I go to the Philly shell, that's where the one on the forearm comes in at. So, see how the whole arm, matter of fact, I'm gonna do it on the right arm on this one. You see, the forearm and the bicep box blinks at you. That's for the Philly shell. And then going to the peekaboo. Yeah, going back to the forearms. It blinks at you. Pay attention to the left, blink. Pay attention to the right, blink. You know what I'm saying? So that's the parry window. If you catch a punch within that parry window, and mind you, it's all about timing too. So even though there's a hand in there, like if the hand is not in a lethal state, then it's not gonna register. So yeah, this game is literally all about timing, dog. Like I'm a boxing fan, dog. Like I really do this shit.
Look like my chick don't win and really fuck my bro. You feel betrayed and feel play can't run no more.